Hey guys, I decided to participate in the It Cosmetics contest in order to become the next It Girl. I made this video for the first round, which is called Your Most Beautiful You. Basically, you create a look that you feel the most beautiful in. In my opinion, I feel like I look the most beautiful without makeup because this is the face I was born with and will live with it for the rest of my life. And I'm okay with that. Makeup to me is just art and a way for me to express myself. So I thought I would focus my look on the next best thing, and that is to enhance my features with makeup. And just remember guys, beauty does not always come from the outside because in time that will fade away. That's why it's more important to have a pure and kind soul because that is what truly defines your beauty in the end. First, I'm going to start off with my primer by It Cosmetics in the number 50. You want to invest on a primer that is good for your skin. I recommend an oil-free formula with anti-aging properties, especially during the summer where the sunlight will slap you in the face and then BAM! Premature aging. Next, I used a foundation with the sheer finish. I recommend the Tinted Moisturizer by Artistry. This tinted moisturizer has SPF 15 in it. I'm using two colors in here. The first one I'm using as a base in the shade number 6, and then I use number 7 to bring back some of the color back on my face by putting it on the edges of my jawline, forehead, and the hollows of my cheeks. For contouring, I'm going to use my Sephora 101 contouring palette. I don't know why people put so much effort in face sculpting by using 10 different products. All you need is a good bronzer, concealer, and a highlighter. That's it, homegirl. I don't like my bronzer looking too sharp on my face, so I blended it with an angled fluffy brush to blend my contour like a smoothie. Next, I'm setting my face with some powder. I'm using the Perfecting Loose Powder by Artistry in the shade Medium. And oh my god, y'all. This is my holy grail. I dipped my brush into the powder, tapped the brush to take out excess powder, and then pressed the brush all over my face. If you have oily skin like me, I recommend using the loose powder like this one. If you have a dry skin, use a pressed powder. From the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, I used Sunset, a dusty orange color, and I used it for the outer corner of my eyes. I wanted to elongate the shadow perfectly, so I used a business card to shape it. Next, I used Java, a dark chocolate color, on the outer corner of my eyes to create some depth. As a transition color, I used this pale orange shadow called Sunrise and blended everything together. I went back with Java again to bring back the depth on the outer corner of my eyes. For the lids, I used this blush cheek powder in the shade Peach Bellini by Model Cosmetics with my finger. I'm going to also double this as a highlighter later in the video, so stay tuned for that. For my bottom lash line, I pretty much used the same eyeshadows from the top with Sunset first, then Java, and then blended it out with Sunrise. Next, I lined my eyes with a matte black color with an angled brush. In order to keep the lines smooth and straight, use the brush in small strokes. I then tightlined my top and bottom lash line with the gel liner pencil by Bellini Cosmetics. I put my mascara on off camera, so I used the lengthening mascara first and then the volumizing mascara. Both were used for my top and bottom lashes. For my brows, I used Anastasia brow pomade in the shade Medium Brown. I never like keeping my brows too strong because it just makes the whole look too unnatural. Usually I just leave my brows alone, but for this look I'm just going to darken them a little because the whole point of this look was to enhance my natural features anyway. Since I have an oily skin, I am going to use a powder highlighter to place on the bridge of my nose, the center of my forehead, underneath my brow bone, and on my cupid's bow. I usually tend to go for the gold colors for my complexion, so yeah. For the cheeks, I'm using my staple blush right now, and this is by Artistry Cosmetics in the shade Sunkissed. I just slapped this blush on the apples of my cheek with the angled blush brush. And remember that same color I used for my lid? Yeah, I'm also using Peach Bellini as a highlight on top of my cheekbone, since this color goes with the whole peachy look. Finally! My favorite part, the lips! Since I'm going to use a nude lipstick, I line my lips with a Dusty Burgundy Lip Liner by NYX Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Cabaret. I wanted to overline my lips a little, but who am I trying to fool? So I'm just gonna follow the natural line of my lips this time. And last but not least, I'm using a matte nude lipstick by Gerard Cosmetics in the shade 1995. I don't know why, but this shade looks so much redder from the website. So here I am showing you how it looks on my complexion. However, the lip liner does help the lipstick appear a little darker, which I like. Here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and hope it helped. All the names of the products will be under my description box. I really hope you guys vote me to become the next It Girl. If you want to help me win, please like this video, and it would be even more awesome if you shared this video because homegirl gotta pay off her student debt with that prize. Also, I do have big ideas on what I could bring to the It Cosmetics company in order to develop new product, so I really hope you guys vote for me as y'all's next It Girl. Also, if you haven't been subscribed to me yet, please do so. I will continue to make more videos like this in the future. Okay, bye.